right, guys. Well, after 9/11, 140 high-ranking Saudis, including bin Laden relatives, were quickly flown out of the country, even though all American airspace was closed. Greg, I'm sure you have some feelings on this. Let's get to them.
All right. Yeah, I think it's because the bin Laden and Bush families have been in business together. The royal prince of Saudi Arabia goes to Bush's ranch and has parties.
Right.
My question is, if we're going to let them go, why did we stop so many honest, God-fearing Americans? Why did we have this big roundup FBI thing that was so fruitless when we had 140 people who clearly one of them might know something about that?
But don't you feel that the left, which, like it or not, I feel you represent,
yes. Yeah.
Don't you feel that if Bush had stopped the Saudis, they would have said, because their name is bin Laden and they're of Arabic descent, he keeps them hostage? That could start a world incident.
Wait,
Saudi Arabia would do business with.
Wait a minute,
paid for the
Bush,
flights?
24 hours after the World Trade attack,
right?
Bush logged on to Travelocity and booked flights for the bin Laden.
No, they
First
said,
of all, why stop at 140? Stop it. Get them all out. You know what I'm saying? And if they can't deal with it, either they live in the camps or they all leave. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he said he didn't get no... But you know what?
the Jews are very touchy.
I was going to say, wow.
And here's the thing. How are you going to blame bin Laden's family for what he did? That's like blaming Kirk and Michael Douglas for what Eric does.
Yeah, but you know what? The thing is they said they didn't get no meals on the flights. So they got a free flight but no meals.
Yeah, right.
And no miles.
No, don't you think it's shocking?
Miles.
You guys are all big, we love the war and we're all big right-wing dudes and whatever. Defend Bush to me on this issue. Defend the letting.
I just told you how to defend him.
No,
because, wait, here's how you defend it. What would you do in a situation like that? Would you hold prisoner 140 people?
I don't think
against their will just because they're Arab?
No one was against their will.
And make them talk to the FBI?
Honey,
or would you let them go,
and I
baby
allowed
doll?
to fly? Was anyone in this room allowed to fly on September 13th?
Of course not.
They weren't prisoners. They were just having to abide by what everyone else in this country was having to do, which was no one
3
got to
days
fly.
later.
He said they were worried for this.
Bush was protecting his interest.
Yeah, of course he was.
I mean, I'm Polish. How many Polish people they fly out?
First of all,
They fly any Polish people out?
Well, they told them to fly and put them on boats.
They're making it seem like this is news.
Wait. First of all, before Elvis Costello says this is like a right-wing conspiracy, in other countries, when there's a problem, are they going to fly? They're going to fly out our diplomats. They're going to get out anybody
Yeah, but what does that
important.
say? What does that say?
Of course.
There's somebody's tying something in here.
It's all
What,
tied together, but who's denying that it's all tied? What I'm telling everybody here is, what's the point? The point is, since 1970, whatever liberal, conservative, Democrat, Republicans in office, we do business with the Saudis.
Yeah.
$1 trillion, not just the
Bush's family does.
And Bush's,
business.
before Bush's family, we do business. Now, I'm not saying that's not corrupt, but let's face it, that means our whole country.
My question is, did they confiscate all the Saudis' nail clippers? Because when I go through, the TSA looks up my butt with an electron microscope.
But I like that.
I gotta let the guy rub
I like that.
me,
I like
rub me
the
on the
fact
front of the pants for half an hour and take my shoes off because some knucklehead set his shoes on fire. I'm a comedian going from town to town. As much as I'd love to blow up a plane, it keeps me from getting paid at the end of the gig.
Yes,
I can tell you something right now. If they find a bomb in someone's rectum, I'm taking a bus. I'll tell you that right now.
I'll tell you right now.
Here's the thing. If they, one thing they're not confiscating from the Saudis is soap.
Why would you stop kind of a medium flow?
I know.
Unless you had a real guarantee. Speaking of soap, tell us about Boss's apartment. Bob, you
Let me
stay
tell
there
you something,
sometimes.
okay? I was in prison, I was beaten and raped, and I felt more comfortable than I was in Voss's apartment. What a dump that is. Let me tell you, I've been in crack houses, it's been nicer.
So that's what we think. All right, now yesterday it was reported that Saddam and Osama are still alive. Is finding Osama or Saddam important?